And welcome in tonight on KSL Sports Rewind. Braden Johnson here with you. We've got a Region 6 matchup between two rival in Alta High School and Brighton High School. Alta coming into this game with the overall record of 4-1, coming off a tough loss to Harriman, 60-56. Alta's led by star player Dash Reiser, who's averaging 26 points a game, but he is not dressed for the game and will be out for this game. So next man up mentality, we've got Hayden Anderson averaging 12 points per game. Should be a good matchup for the Hawks as we've got a young core in Brighton High School coming in, led by Bo Donaldson, averaging 11 points a game. In the middle, we got Hayden Anderson for the Hawks in white. And then for the Bengals, number 4, Slade Cohen. That's Colin Hansen with the ball. Up top, Goodfellow coming off the screen, and he pulls. No good. Watched a lot of quick jumpers from Goodfellow tonight. Down the lane, no good. Rebound. That ends up in the hands of Caleb Anderson, and the Hawks are out and running. Hansen with the ball, trying to create something. Throws a ball fake out in the corner. Ekman drives down, is blocked. Sent away by William Schaefer. Brighton going the other way. And that ball flies out of bounds. William Schaefer trying to swing the ball and some miscommunication. Ball's going the other way. Being crosstown rivals, I imagine there being some emotion going to this game. A lot of excitement and energy. It's going to take a second for both teams to settle in and play their game. Hansen coming up top, trying to make a move. That ball's poked away and end up in the hands of Brighton. Good defensive play by Dax Matheson for Brighton. That's Donaldson with the ball. Up top to Matheson. Over the wing, Anderson. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Down low. Cohen trying to find something, and he pulls up from 15 and nails it. Slade Cohen takes the lip off the hoop, and he puts Brighton up by 2. Goodfellow out to Hansen. Anderson pops over, no good. Rebound back to Caleb Anderson. Free ball is good. Crew Ekman with the big three-pointer for Alta to take the lead by 1. Schaefer, ball's knocked away. We're going to stay here, Brighton basketball. Alta notorious for going quick and fast, trying to get as much shots up as possible. And it's worked well for Coach Orn since taking the helm at Alta. Matheson with the ball. He's driving down the lane, pops it over into the corner as Anderson. Bang! Zachary Anderson with a three-pointer of his own. Ekman out to Hansen. Hansen's going to pull in. Hansen hits another. Down low. Kick out. No good. Rebound going the other way. Alta's out and running. Orange yelling at him to go. Goodfellow at the other end. Up. No good. Rebound. That's Donaldson, and he's out and running. Donaldson kicks it out to Matheson. No good. Rebound to Hansen. Both teams playing extremely fast right now. Hansen losing the ball. That ball bounces off the foot. They're going to call a foul on Dax Matheson. That'll be his first foul. So both teams playing extremely fast. Neither team really hesitating to take a shot. That's Anderson for 3, and he misses. They're going to loose ball foul here on Colby Goodfellow. That'll be Alta's first foul. And the Alta crowd is letting him have it. Matheson with the ball up top over to Anderson. Anderson taking his time. Back over to Matheson. Anderson pump fakes, goes down the lane, and dumps it off, and that's good. That's Cruz Cohen, the sophomore, with the bucket. Now to go the other way. That shot's no good. And Brighton's out and running. Just under 4 minutes left in the first period. That's a quick release, no good. Rebound out to Hayden Anderson. Over to Hanson. Hanson's going to pull. That shot's no good. They're going to say that's off of Alta, off of Goodfellow. That's Brighton basketball. Nash Lundberg and Kingston Brown checking the game for the Hawks. So this young Brighton core is keeping up with this experienced Alta team. Alta has currently 7 seniors on this roster. So they've been playing together for a while. This young Brighton team is showing no signs of intimidation. They're playing quick. They're going to get an offensive foul here on Cruz Cowan on an off-ball foul. I believe an illegal screen. So we go Alta basketball. Hanson bring the ball off the court. Collin trying to break his defender down. Kicks out to Goodfellow. Goodfellow pumps. He's going to pull it from 15, and that's no good. Rebound Lundberg. We got a loose ball. They're going to call a jump ball right here. Should be Brighton possession. And Brighton is flying around. They're playing well and making the shots tough for Alta. Like I said earlier, Alta without their star player, Dash Riser. So it's going to be a different strategy for the Hawks trying to get points. And that ball's stolen. Other way, Brown. Good steal. Brown's going to pull it out and hit Hayden Anderson. Anderson's going to go downhill and draw a foul. That's a third-team foul on Brighton. They're going to give that to number 1, Dax Matheson. I believe that's his second personal. And it looks like they're going to leave him in. Lundberg inbound for the Hawks. Lundberg trying to inbound it, finds Hayden. Anderson's going to try to break his defender down. Goes middle, kicks it out, and that ball's stolen away. Brighton going the other way. Good defense by Brighton. Closing down the lanes, making it difficult for Alta to get any open looks. That's Cohen with the ball out to Matheson. Matheson's going to throw it back down to Cohen. Cohen's going up. Tough left-handed layup by Cruz Cohen. And Alta trying to find some sort of spark right now without their star player. They're going to let that ball play out. Hanson unable to connect from 15. Matheson dumps it off, stolen away by Hayden Anderson. Hayden Anderson's going the other way. Anderson goes up and lays it in, no good. Tough break by Hayden Anderson. And Brighton is going to try to slow it down a little bit. Coach Gardner wants the team to try to take control of the pace of this game a little bit more. Down low, the big man, Cruz Cohen's going up the left, and that's good. Cruz Cohen's having a heck of a game, 6 points so far on the night. And the lefty's playing well. Lundberg down the lane, up with the left hand, and good. Draws the foul. Nash Lundberg and one. And Crew Ekman back into the game for the Hawks with 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. And Lundberg here with the chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw is good. Matheson with the ball. Back to Matheson. Ball's tipped away. He's guarded by Ekman. That's Donaldson with the ball. Donaldson been a little quiet so far this first quarter. 47 seconds left, 10 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to spin, kick it out. That's Schaefer driving down the lane. That's blocked by Hansen. Going the other way. And it's going to be Alta basketball. Heck of a play by Colin Hansen, coming over with the help defense and sending the ball the other way. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Alta has a chance to take the last shot of the quarter if they want it. Goodfellow to inbound. Alta's taking their time. 23 seconds on the clock. Ekman's being patient, waiting to set up the play. Brown's coming with the screen, followed by Goodfellow. Coach Orrin calling out the play, telling them to slow down and wait to run it. Now they're off. Ekman floater. That shot rolls in. And that's a tie ball game. Last shot buzzer, no good. We got a tie ball game at 11 here at Alta High School. Alta 11, Brighton 11. Let's take a second and thank our sponsors, Tab Bank. Tab Bank, home of Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5 annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. And we're back to Alta High School. Tie ball game starting the second quarter. Now looking over at Alta's record, Alta has 4 wins. They're 4-1 on the season. 2 of their 4 wins have been decided by 1 possession, with a 66-63 win over Fremont and an 83-80 win in overtime against Riverton. That game, Dash Reiser was the hero and hit a buzzer beater 3 to send the Hawks home with the win. The ball's kicked off the foot of Matheson. We stay right here, Alta basketball. Ekman up top, guarded by Donaldson. Over to Hansen. Collins going to drive with the right hand. It goes up, and they're going to call this on the ground right here. What do they have? Foul number 23, William Schaefer, said he got him on the reach. It's the first team foul of the quarter for Brighton. Ekman inbound, quick inbound over to Anderson. Anderson up and scores. Caleb Anderson with a quick bucket on the inbound. Down low, Matheson trying to create. Screen coming by Schaefer. Matheson's going to throw it down to Schaefer. Schaefer's going to throw a pump and go up. And that ball's no good. Ball's tipped around by Cohen. It's going the other way, saying his foot was out. Alta basketball. Good adjustments made by Alta the start of the second quarter. Like we were saying earlier, Brighton came out running fast and playing hard and shooting any open look that they had. And on the defensive end, been really trying to muck it up for Alta. Ekman pull up from 15, good. Drew Ekman so far set himself up to have a pretty good game on the night. down low. Cohen goes up and is fouled. That's Slade Cohen. That foul is on number 24, Colby Goodfellow. I believe that's his second. So shooting 2, we've got Slade Cohen. Excuse me, Cruz Cohen. That first free throw's up and good. Hayden Anderson back in the game for the Hawks, and number 33, Zachary Anderson, back into the game for Brighton. Slade's free throw up and good. Ekman with the ball, trying to create crosses, defender over, up with the right hand, and no good. Rebound, Anderson going the other way. Matheson out and running. That's Cruz Cohen throwing it down low. That ball's stolen away, and Hansen comes up with it. Hansen crosses back to the left hand. Back over to Hayden Anderson. Into the corners, Lundberg. And Alta's going to pull it out, slow it down just a little bit. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Lundberg's going to draw the foul, and one. Nash Lundberg, tough finish down the lane. Tough physical move by Nash Lundberg to draw the foul and get the bucket. Free throw is no good. Rebound out. Anderson going the other way is Matheson. Alta showing a 2-3 here, showing a little different defense. Trying to see if they can slow down this Brighton offense a little bit. That's Cohen. Good. Slade Cohen. Ekman down low. Anderson up and good. Caleb Anderson. That's a timeout. Coach Gardner is going to take a timeout and reset his group. And we'll also take a break. Alta 19, Brighton 15. And we're back after the Brighton timeout. Alta coming out in the start of the second quarter has been more aggressive, looking to get buckets inside. They've been doing a good job of trying to match this Brighton energy. Like we mentioned earlier, this Brighton team is very young. Only 2 seniors on their roster. So it's a young core that they've got right now. But they're playing well against this experienced Alta group. Matheson bringing the ball up. Matheson coming off the screen by Cohen. The ball's knocked away. Matheson regains it. He goes up, and they're going to knock that out of bounds. Pitchers are going to talk here. I think one called a foul, one called it out of bounds. They're going to say out of bounds. We're going to stay right here. Brighton ball, 18 seconds on the shot clock. Brighton to inbound. It's Matheson to inbound. Almost a 5-second count right there. Back up to Matheson. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Matheson is going to cross back to his left hand. They're going to call a foul here. So new shot clock coming for Brighton. They're going to call it on Crew Ekman. That's a second team foul for the Hawks. First for Crew. So fresh 35 for Brighton. Anderson with the ball. Back up top to Matheson. Matheson's going to throw it down. Slade's going to try to step back. Nothing going there. That's Donaldson going with the right hand. Kick out. Nothing. Brighton having a hard time trying to penetrate any gap of Alta's right now. Alta doing a good job helping each other. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cohen's going to go up for 3, and that's good. Slade Cohen, big 3. We got a 1-point game again. Ekman over to Anderson. Anderson with a pull, no good. Rebound. Brighton going the other way. Matheson in-out dribble, up with the right hand, blocked. They're going to get a foul call here. I believe they're going to get that on Colin Hansen. No, they're going to get Caleb Anderson. I don't know if I agree with that call. He went up with both hands and made contact with the ball. I don't know if that's the right call. First free throw is good. That being said, I'm all the way up in the bleachers, so something must have happened. Caleb Anderson out of the game, and Kingston Brown checks in. Second free throw by Matheson is good. So Brighton takes a 1-point lead now. So Brighton able to weather the storm, and now is back up on top by 1. Just under 4 minutes in the second quarter. Hansen cross back to the left, over to Ekman. Three-pointer no good, long. Lundberg ends up with the ball. Up by Kingston Brown is good. And we're back and forth at Alta. Matheson down low, kicks it out. Up top's Donaldson. And that shot's no good. Rebound falls in the hands of Crew Ekman. And back to a speedy pace of play we go. And Lundberg's going to lose possession, but call a foul beforehand. And then we get number 2. That's Bo Donaldson's first personal foul. Third team foul on the Bengals. Ekman down low. That ball's tipped around back in the hands of Ekman. This game has been scrappy. Hands everywhere. Hard to get really anything going for either team without a hand being hit on the ball. Then we got offensive foul call here on Colin Hansen. Good job by Dax Matheson getting his feet set and taking a charge. We've got Cruz Cohen taking the ball up the court now. Take a screen from Slade. Down low, up with the left hand, no good. Rebound going to Colin Hansen. Hansen, we're out running to Crew. Crew's going up with the right hand. They're going to get an offensive foul right here on Crew. That's the second charge that Brighton's been able to pull in the last 2 possessions. Good job by Bo Donaldson that time. That's the 5th team foul on the Hawks, so Brighton's going to be shooting the rest of the way this quarter. And Brighton taking their time. 20 seconds on the clock. Down low, Donaldson's going to pull from 15. That's good. So Brighton back up by 1. We're going back and forth. Hansen trying to create, goes to the left hand. He's met, and that ball's tipped away, but foul call on Donaldson beforehand. Like I've been saying, not much has been going on. Every time there's been any drive or penetration down in the lane, there's been a hand met to poke the ball away. Lundberg to inbound. Quick inbound to Hayden Anderson. Up, no good. Matheson going the other way. He's out and running. He's going to stutter and pull the ball out, reset the offense. Over to Donaldson. Donaldson doesn't like what he sees. Going to kick it back out to Matheson. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Matheson cross back to left hand. Pump fake. Cohen goes up the right hand. Blocked again by Hansen. That's his 3rd block of the night. Quick outlet over to Anderson. Anderson's up with the right hand and no good. And a foul call. Defense leading the offense for the Hawks. Foul call is on number 1, Dax Matheson. So far the story of the night has been the defense of Colin Hansen, third block of the night. He's been everywhere for the Hawks on the defensive end. First free throw by Anderson is good. Austin Larson checking in the game for the Hawks. Lundberg out. Second attempt by Anderson is no good. It's a tie ball game here. Math's taking his time. We got someone injured in the corner. Looks like we got Cruz Cohen limping. And that'd be a huge hit for the Bengals if he's out. He was run down the court and something tweaked, whether it was his knee or an ankle. I think it's his ankle. That's a tough break. Coach Gardner's going to take his time, make sure his guy's okay. Yeah, he's looking banged up. Cohen out of the game. William Schaefer out of the game. Hopefully he's okay and we can see him later on this night. One minute and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Masson, ball tipped away. Met by Lundberg. Masson's going to scoop up and blocked. We're going to get him on a goaltend here. Hayden Anderson coming over just a bit late. So they're going to reward Dax Matheson with the bucket. And number 13, Griffin Matsumori's checking in for the Bengals. Colin Hansen with the ball. Over to Anderson. Brown trying to find someone. Finds Hansen. Into the corners, Lundberg. Bang! Nash Lundberg. Big three-pointer for the Hawks to make this a one-point game again in the favor of Alta. 50 seconds left in the quarter. Up top, Cohen. 15 is good. The bank is open. And now we have Bengals up by one. Slade Cohen having a great night for the Bengals. Over Hansen. Hansen's going to take his time. 19 seconds on the shot clock. 22 seconds left on the game clock. We're down to 12, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Lundberg trapped in the corner. That ball's tipped away. We'll stay right here with 5 seconds left on the shot clock, 10 on the game clock. Lundberg to inbound over to Hansen. Hansen's going to get a high ball screen, not use it. Into the corner. The shot is not going to be able to get a shot off. So Brighton basketball, they've got 4.1 seconds to get a shot off before the end of the quarter. We got a sub for the Hawks, number 11, Danny Pearson checking the game. Quick inbound to Matheson. Matheson's going to go up with 1 second. Up with the right hand and no good. We got a one-point game going into halftime. Brighton 26, Alta 25. We've got a heck of a second half lined up for you. We'll be right back. And we're back with second half action. Brighton with a 1-point lead over the Hawks, 25-26. The story of the game has been Slade Cohen going off for the Brighton Bengals. And on the other end, Colin Hansen just been an absolute menace on the defensive side for the Hawks. Brighton to inbound. Matheson with the ball up top, drives with the right hand. Quick kick out. Three-pointer no good. They're going to get a loose ball foul right here. So they're going to get that on Slade Cohen. Said he pushed under the hoop. So now we're going back the other way. And that's Crew Ekman with the ball. Alta again without their leading scorer, Dash Reiser, is out tonight. Goodfellow with the screen up top. Hansen drives to the left hand. That ball's knocked out. Back in his hands. Kicked out. Ekman for three. And he hits it. Crew Ekman. The three-pointer to open up this second half. Alta by 2 now. Down the lane. Matheson. He's going to try to dump it down low to Slade, and that ball's on the ground. We got a jump ball. We're going Alta basketball. This is going to be a good test for Brighton here in this close game against a good Alta team, at how they can respond and stay in this game. Like I was saying earlier, only 2 seniors on this roster. But this Brighton Bengals team is playing hard. Up top, that's Hansen with the ball. Hansen's go up to the left hand, back to his right, no good. Rebound, bounced around into the hands. That's Zachary Anderson with the ball. Down low, Cohen up with the left hand, and good. Slade Cohen with another bucket. And he's having a fantastic night for the Bengals. Goodfellow with the ball. Call loose ball foul. That's me on Bo Donaldson, number 2. Said they got him with the hand. Ekman with the ball. He escapes the trap, tries to kick it out. That ball's knocked around into the hands of Zachary Anderson. Bengals are out and running. Into the corner is Anderson. Matheson up with the right, and that's good. Dax Matheson. And now Brighton has a 2-point lead. Goodfellow with the ball. Goodfellow having a quiet night. Their lights out shooter kicks the ball out to Hansen. No good. Rebound in the hands of Caleb Anderson. Back over to Ekman. Anderson slowing it down. Crosses back to the right. Kicks it out to Caleb Anderson. Down the lane is Hansen. Hansen up with the right hand and scores it. Colin Hansen with the bucket. We got a tied game at 30. Slade with the left hand and scores it. And Slade Cohen with the hot hand for the Bengals. Keep giving him the ball down low. Goodfellow's going to take a deep 3 and drills it. And there he is, Kobe Goodfellow. Finally making some noise in this game with a deep 3-pointer. Down low again, Cohen. Facing up Anderson. He's going to pull, and he drills it. Slade Cohen is hooping tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hansen with the ball up top. Drives to the left hand. Kicks to Anderson with a quick trigger, and his shot is no good. That ball's bounced around in the hands of Goodfellow. Good hands by Ekman to get the ball out. Ekman's going to slow it down, pull up, bounce pass right down the lane to Anderson. Hayden Anderson with the bucket. Alta's got a 1-point lead. We're back and forth here at Alta High School. We got a timeout here by Brighton. Let's take a minute to thank our sponsor again, Tab Bank. Tab Bank, home of Tab Spend Rewards. Checking account with 3.5 annual percentage yield on your account. Balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC. We've got a 30-second timeout right here. And both teams' first half it was kind of a defensive shutout there from both teams, and now we got the other end. Both teams are scoring almost at will. It's a rivalry game, so high emotions, high energy. Teams are flying around. And like I said in the first quarter, it's going to take a second for these teams to settle in with this, with these high emotions on the line right here, and take a second to remember how to really play their game. That's Dax Matheson with the ball up top. Over to Zachary Anderson. Brighton's taking their time. Alta showing a 1-3-1. Kicks out Donaldson for three. No good. Rebound falls into the hands of Anderson. And Coach Gardner's going to get a timeout. Ball's going to stay right here. I believe we're going to get a 30-second timeout right here. But we'll take a quick break and be right back.
With a Tab Spend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
Cash or card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. Tab Spend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
And after the loose ball, Brighton regains possession and gets the timeout. Brighton ball underneath the basket. Fresh shot clock, 35 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the quarter. And Alta's been showing a variety of different defenses. This last possession came out in a 1-3-1. Let's see if they stay in that or go back to their normal man defense. Up top, Matheson with the ball. Donaldson setting a screen. He's backing Lundberg down, and Lundberg takes the ball away from him. Hansen the other way. Hansen up with the right hand. That ball's tipped away. They're going to say Alta basketball. He's changing the call. We're going the other way. Brighton basketball. And we're all the way up in the bleachers. I was unable to see if that was the right call or not. But he was saying, I think when the ball was coming down, that hit the arm of Hansen. Good news for the Bengals. Cruz Cohen looks like he's getting healthy, and he's getting ready to check back in. Down low to Slade. Up top, Matheson. Thought about it. Finds Slade again with the 15-footer just a bit long. And they're going to loose ball foul here on number 23, William Schaefer. That's the third team foul for the Bengals. And Cruz Cohen back in the game after that scary ankle injury. But he's back in the game. Huge, huge bonus for the Bengals right now. Cruz going to pull up from 15 and nail it. Drew Ekman having a fantastic game for the Hawks right now. He's going to put them up by 3. Down low, Matheson. Matheson's going to kick it out. Donaldson thought about it. Back down low, and then he's going to give him for a travel right here. William Schaefer got a little too excited there. He got him with the travel. And Alta right now showing their experience, staying calm and collected. Ekman's going to split the defense and go up with the right hand and score it. Drew Ekman having a heck of a game for the Hawks. Alta's going to have a 5-point lead. Coach Gardner's going to take a 30-second timeout, and so will we. We'll be right back. And it's been a back-and-forth battle between these two rivals from Region 6. And right now, Alta has a 5-point advantage over the Brighton Bengals. And Alta's been doing a good job mixing it up. Almost every possession on the defensive end has been something new that has just been throwing the Bengals off guard defensively. And Alta's going to pick him up. Looks like they're falling back into a 2-3, so they're going to show man and go to a 2-3 and see how Brighton responds. Matson's going to drive with the right hand back down. That's Slade Cohen, and he gets the bucket. And I'll tell you what, he's been the story for the Bengals tonight. Slade Cohen. Three-point game. Crew Ekman with the ball up top. He's had the hot hand recently. He's going to pull up, and he drills Crew Ekman. I'll tell you what, Crew Ekman's taking the game into his hands on the Alta end. He's been able to get to his spot and finish. That ball stolen away by Lundberg. Lundberg going the other way. He kicks out to Ekman. Ekman's going to pull. Deep three, and he draws the foul. Without hesitation, Crew Ekman. That's the fourth team foul on the Bengals. Minute 30 left in the quarter. The Crew with a chance to extend this lead to 8. Second free throw is good. Kingston Brown to check in the game for the Hawks. He's coming for Caleb Anderson. I anticipate this Alta team to stay in that 2-3 zone that they've been playing in the past few possessions. William Schaefer back into the game. He's coming for Zachary Anderson. Third free throw for Crew Ekman is up and good. 8-point lead for the Hawks, largest lead of the night for either team. And Alta's going to go back into that 2-3. And what Brian's going to do is find a way to get the ball in the middle of their zone and draw foul just like that. They're going to get that on Goodfellow. But if you're Brighton right here, you've got to find a way to keep getting the ball to the hands of Slade Cohen. Just because they're in a zone doesn't mean you can't keep going to them. And they're going to find him down low. And that ball's stolen away. Crew Ekman going the other way. Minute 6 left in the third quarter. Double screen for Ekman. He's going to pull it out. Skip it to the corner. Lundberg for 3. And that shot falls short. Going the other way is Cohen. Alta wants to travel. Cohen up, and that ball's blocked. Kingston Brown, monster block. Into the corners, Hansen. Hansen's going to cross middle, kick it out to Lundberg. And Coach Jordan's asking him to slow it down. 22 seconds on the shot clock, 33 seconds on the game clock. I would imagine they're going to keep it in the hot hand of Ekman. Ekman's not going to use the screen. Cross back to his right hand, kick it in the corner of Lundberg. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Lundberg spins back to right hand and draws the foul. Nash Lundberg getting crafty to get to the line. 15 seconds on the game clock. Lundberg's first attempt is good. Austin Larson checking the game for the Hawks, coming in for Colby Goodfellow. Second free throw by Lundberg is good. So Alta with a 10-point lead now. And this streak for the Hawks has been led by Ekman. Down low, pump fake for some reason, and that ball's blocked going the other way. And William Schaefer's going to get the foul on him. Block there by Kingston Brown. Fantastic block by Brown. And Alta's in the bonus. 7 seconds left in the quarter. And Brown's first attempt is good. This third quarter has been all Hawks, slowly inching away from the Brighton Bengals. Second attempt is no good. Rebound falls in the hand of Schaefer. Cohen going the other way. 3 seconds on the clock. Kicks it in the corner. Up and good. That was Braden Dunn from the three-point line. Huge three-pointer for Brighton to cut this out to lead. We have an 8-point game going in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. And we're back with some fourth quarter action. Alta with an 8-point lead, 47-39, and the story has been that third quarter led by Crew Ekman. Absolutely taking over for the Hawks, able to get to any spot on the court and create some shot for him, and he has been consistent. Matheson with the ball. He kicks it out. That's Cohen with the ball. And Cruz is going to go down low with the right hand. Up and no good. We're going the other way. Ekman with the ball. Ekman's going to kick it out to Hayden Anderson for three. No good. And we're back to running back and forth. Matheson thought about it. Cruz is going to shoot an open three. No good. Rebound fall in the hands of Ekman. He's going to draw the foul. Good looks for the Bengals, just unable to get the ball to fall. Ekman with the ball up top. Ekman's going to take his time to run the offense. Down low to Brown. Brown taking his time. Back over to Ekman, 16 on the clock. Ekman drives the left hand up with the right. No good. And the ball's going to fly around back to the hands of Cruz Cohen. Slade Cohen. And Brighton's going to set up their offense against 6:46 left in the game. They're near reach-in call here on Colin Hansen. First team foul on the Hawks. That's the second personal foul on Colin. Matheson to inbound. Trying to find an outlet, and he does. He finds Luke Herman. Into the corner. That's Cruz. Cohen for three. Big three-pointer for the Bengals. We've got a 5-point ball game here. Cutting into this Hawks league. Huge shot. Cruz is going to take his time, come off the ball screen. He's going to find Kingston Brown down low. Kingston hesitates and up and scores it. Kingston Brown, huge bucket for the Hawks. Into the corner. That's Braden Dunn for three. Huge three-pointer for Braden Dunn. Back and forth we go. Eck with the ball. Drive with the left hand. Pull it from 15. That shot's long. Matheson going the other way. Into the corner. He throws it down low to Slade. Slade can't find anyone. Kicks it out. That's Matheson with the floater. Shot's no good. Rebound. Back over to Matheson with the bucket. Holy cow. 2-point ball game. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Ekman with the ball. Ekman's going to find Goodfellow in the corner. Goodfellow drives right, the right hand, and scores it. Kobe Goodfellow. Timely bucket for the Hawks. 4-point lead for Alta. Timeout called by Alta. We'll take a break. After the timeout, Alta 51, Brighton 47. Brighton comes clawing back after Alta takes a 12-point lead. Cuts it to a 2-point game. And then Kobe Goodfellow with a huge bucket. Put Alta back up by 4. 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in this ball game. On the Brighton side, it's been Slade Cohen. He has been the bucket getter for the Bengals. And on the other side, for the Hawks, it has been Crew Ekman. Matheson with the ball up top. Spin back, dump the ball off to Slade Cohen. Cohen spin back to his left hand, up and no good. Tough break there for Cohen. And Lundberg's going the other way. And Alta's going to take their time. Ekman up top. He's going to pull it out, drive back to his right hand. He's going to find Kobe Goodfellow for 3. Bang! Kobe Goodfellow. Huge three-pointer for the Hawks. We got a 7-point game. Brighton needs a response right here. Herman with the ball. Finds Cohen. That's Cruz Cohen with the right hand. Up and no good. Ball falls into the hands of Alta. They've got a timeout call. Alta. Coach Warren's going to get a timeout. It's going to stay Alta basketball. Holy cow. Brighton bench is complaining. They're saying they called the timeout first, and they're giving it to Alta. 30-second timeout. 4 minutes and 6 seconds remains in the ball game. And we've had some mayhem in the fourth quarter so far. Ball's been bounced around all over the place. We have Alta basketball right here. Ekman inbound, finds Goodfellow. Goodfellow's going to take his time, bring the ball across the court. Ekman with the ball. Finds Hansen, finds Goodfellow. Goodfellow with a quick trigger, and he hits it. Kobe Goodfellow. He brings the lead to 10 for the Hawks. The hot hand for the Hawks. Into the corner, Cruz Cohen going to drive baseline and draw the foul. That's going to be on Kobe Goodfellow. It's the second team foul for the Hawks. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. Struggling inbound, they find Slade Cohen up with the left hand and draws the foul. So Slade Cohen's going to be at the line. That's going to be on call. Excuse me, that's on Kingston Brown. First attempt by Slade is no good. Into the game is Zachary Anderson for the Bengals. Slade's second attempt is good. Nine-point game in favor of the Hawks. 3.5 minutes to play. Ekman with the ball. Goodfellow, quick trigger again. No good. That would have taken the roof off this place if that fell. Cohen with the ball down low. Cohen back with the left hand and bang. Slade Cohen with the bucket. Three minutes and 1 second left in the ball game. Brighton showing press right here. And I think the best way for Brighton to get back into this game is they've got to make it messy. Get your hands in the passing lanes. Make it as uncomfortable as you can for Alta. That ball's tipped and said it was off of Goodfellow. We're going the other way. Brighton basketball. Braden Dunn and Luke Herman checking the game for the Bengals. Matheson with the ball. Dax crosses back to his left hand. Over is Herman. Herman's shot gets blocked. Kingston Brown flies and blocks the ball out of bounds. Masson with the ball. Masson with the right hand. Spins back, kicks it out. Herman with the ball. He lost the dribble. As Cruz spins back to his left, kicks it out to Slade. Up with the left, Cohen, no good. Back in his hands, that shot's no good. That ball's going to fall in the hands of Brown. Brown draws the foul. That's going to be the second team foul in Brighton. 2:25 left. Tough break for the Bengals. And Slade Cohen has had the sure hand this whole game. Tough break. That wasn't able to fall. And Alta's forced to call timeout. Good pressure by Brighton right there. Crew Ekman had nowhere to go with the ball, and they're going to take a 30-second timeout. After the forced timeout, Alta basketball. Brighton needs to do something to speed up this game a little bit and force tough decisions for Alta. 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game. Ekman with the ball. Back over to Lundberg. Lundberg's going to slow it down. Ekman with the ball. Brighton showing a soft trap into the corners. Lundberg. Lundberg three-pointer. Big three-pointer. Nash. Lundberg puts the Hawks up 10. And that may have done it for the Brighton Bengals. Cohen trying to create. Hanson's going to get called for the reach. Minute 40 left in the game. Braden Dunn and Luke Herman back in the game for the Bengals. Matheson inbound. That ball's thrown away by Lundberg. Lundberg the other way and draws the foul. Huge play by Nash Lundberg. Alta taking control of this game. If you're Brighton, you might need to consider fouling at this point. Quick dump off to Kingston Brown. He's going to get with the ball fake and score it. Kingston Brown. 12-point lead for the Hawks. Minute 17 left. Slade Cohen's going to take a three of his own and drill it. Slade Cohen. And Brian is not going away just yet. Minute 12 left. 30-second timeout. Excuse me, full timeout. And we'll be right back after the timeout. Nine-point game. Alta dominant this second half. And it's all been led by Kobe Goodfellow and Crew Ekman. Ekman up top. He's going to go sideline and break the press. Over to Goodfellow. Goodfellow's going to pull it out. The minute left. And Alta's going to pull away of this rivalry game with a victory. That ball's thrown away, and that's Slade Cohen with the ball up with the left hand. No good, but he's going to get 2 free throws. 51 seconds in the game. Coach Orange showing frustration there. You just need to possess the ball. Don't need to force anything difficult. First free throw by Slade is up and no good. Second up by Slade Cohen is up and no good. Rebound falls in the hands of Goodfellow. And Goodfellow's going to draw a foul. 4th team foul on the Bengals, so Alta's not quite in the bonus. Ekman with the ball up top. Lundberg's going to break the press over to Hansen. That ball's thrown away. Brighton basketball. Matheson, quick shot, no good. Rebound falls into the hands of Cohen. 28 seconds left in the game. And Alta can pull it out and stop the game if they wanted to. And Brighton says, we're not done yet. They're going to draw a foul with 18 seconds left. So Crew Ekman's going to go to the line and get 2 free throws. Ekman's first free throw is good. Ekman's second attempt. Up and good. 9-point game for the Hawks. Alta doing a good job weathering the storm from this Brighton Bengals team. Brighton came in underdog, put up a good fight against the Hawks, but Alta showing their experience is going to win this ball game. And that'll do it here from Alta High School. Alta 64, Brighton 55. Fantastic performance from both teams. Close game until about the 3rd quarter. And if I were to give a tab player of the game, it is going to Crew Ekman. He led the charge for the Hawks to take that 12-point lead in that 3rd quarter, and he created that gap for the Hawks to win this game. And that'll do it from Alta High School. Braden Johnson on the call, Quentin on the camera. Appreciate all of you that tuned in. Have a good night.